Oh, before you go to Wendigo, you should probably go to Mirage Village.
Right. Yeah. Today. To the village.
The village that doesn't exist. Except it totally does.
Is there anything else I need to pick up?
Not really.
I can get another ribbon, but ribbons don't sell. Wendigo is just such a trash fight. It never feels good. Here, roll the dice 12 times. See if you succeed.
Roll the dice. Succeeded. Succeeded. Did not succeed.
Hello, secret magic boy. Give me death. With that, our Mystic Knight is almost complete. Death is not the...
It might be Osmos, actually.
Yeah, I think it's Osmos. You lied to me. You made me learn a non-required spell. How dare you.
My secret strategy worked. Congratulations, you have been touched by the nerd.
Can't believe this. Yes.
Yeah, your Deathblade spell is break.
Yeah, alright. Let's go to the armor shop. Alright. Well, not going to buy any crystal shields. We're going to have that covered. We could pick up a crystal helm, black cows. Should probably grab both of those.
Yeah, I'd get 2 cows, and that's pretty much it.
Actually, 1 cow, because she has the Hypno Crown.
I mean, I guess, yeah. And you gotta save your money.
Alright, so 1 of that. 1 cow. 1 black garb, yeah.
Yeah, you want to have 2 black garbs, because it's that nice of a boost.
Okay.
Frankly, if you had the money, I'd say just go all black garbs and forget the crystal armor, because it's not that much of a drop in armor, but it gives you a huge equipment weight, or less of an equipment weight penalty, excuse me.
Just give me a hot second here. Chat, you keep saying Deathblade. Deathblade doesn't exist. We just showed it.
Deathblade is Flareblade.
Right.
Flareblade murders things.
I picked up death.
On someone's recommendation, I don't know who would do that. I mean, obviously, death isn't the correct spell.
There we go. And Bibs has the Genji helm. He's good. Eventually, Bibs will equip the entire Genji set. One day.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you about rings.
They're cool.
Fuck. That's right.
Rings are expensive.
And, well, it's not so much rings as it is, shoes.
And you said there weren't any shoes in the world.
No, they're not shoes, they're sandals. There's one pair of shoes in the entire world.
One pairs?
1 pairs. That's on principle. I am the master thief, nobody else.
No one else?
And there's the man who's like, hey, can you get here in a yellow chocobo?
That's madness. No one can do that. That's a myth.
There's my free rest. Because there's no reason to Black Chocobo in this run. Black Chocobo only gets you to Phoenix Tower. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Now, Phoenix Tower does have a ton of money in it.
Maybe in my off time, I will run through Phoenix Tower.
The deafening silence when I said that was palpable.
It's mainly... What the... That can happen?
What?
I got into combat in... Right. She needs to use Mug from now on.
Try to attack and then immediately you guys ran away.
Yeah. I was really confused because I landed and got into a fight. I didn't know that could happen.
Also, yeah, as mentioned in the chat, if you have a bunch of elixirs, you can gain a massive amount of AP.
While a good suggestion, and it does get you AP fast, elixirs are my main source of healing in the end game. So, I need to hold on to all those I can get. Ah, my fated foe, the gargoyles. Goodbye. Oh wow, that didn't kill him. Alright, hold up. Just gonna... I'm getting it ready. Getting it ready. Goodbye.
They only have like 4,000 health, so if you can quickly hit them both with attacks afterwards,
Well,
you won't have to worry about doing 2 sets of money.
noted for when we do the trench. Actually, I did save outside.
It's not that big a deal.
Here we are, the Hell Dungeon. Like, I'll say that a lot.
Trench? Wait a second. Does the trench have the enhancer? I thought the enhancer was in the waterfall cave.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. The Waterfall Cave has the 2 things I need.
Good, because the trench is horrible.
Yeah. These boys are rare.
Oh, the imps.
Yeah. Now the big whip has a chance to fire Raga, right? That's what it does.
Yes.
Okay.
On hit, it has a chance to use Firaga and do a lot of damage.
But yeah, like look how much our damage has gone up. It's gross.
It's almost like these weapons are sealed for a reason.
I love that they make you suffer through World 3 just enough that you hate it.
Mm-hmm.
And then they'd be like, okay, we're sorry, here.
Have some awesome weapons.
Take the good shit. Monster in a box.
I remember when I did my Geomancer run of this, getting the Gaia Bell, it was night and day difference in terms of how hard the world was, because I could just go clang, kill a bunch of... Hey, you're fighting the ninja. Have fun with this one.
Got him.
Got him?
You'll sit. I got this. Stole a ninja suit. I can't remember if that's good armor or not.
It's armor from World 1.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why would you do this to me?
I didn't do it to you.
One sec, Drainblade. Ooh, I should have picked up more high potions. Noted, after this dungeon. I knew there was something else I needed to buy.
You'll be fine. Probably. Maybe. Hopefully.
2.
Yeah. Actually, you might need him for the boss, because he uses a lot of that counter blaze thing if you don't hit the right one, and that's going to sap and be really annoying.
I hit that mug. Oh. That was a bit much. Ah, this boy's evasion.
It's almost like he's a ninja.
Lena, please. Everyone, please. Oh. Oh. Really? Exact numbers on 2 people? Alright. We're killing this boy, finding out what's in the chest. And then
I think it's a
reloading
protect
him.
ring.
What?
I think it's a protect ring.
Alright. Let's try this again. Welcome to a new fight, different from the first fight.
Yeah. Is it the dog this time?
No.
Oh. Because you can actually, the chest actually does have 2 different types of enemies in it.
Just gonna dump. Yep, cool. Oh, Krill doesn't get experience.
She'll be fine. It's already super far ahead because of all the experience she got in the Moor Pyramid.
That was far enough. Also, that doesn't give experience. No, that was the Rising Sun.
Oh, that sucks.
Just 1 Phoenix down. That's all that costed me. And money. Lots of money. What's the Rising Sun?
It's a thrown weapon.
It's not very good, is it?
It's not as good as the stuff you've got, but it has an auto kill proc on it.
No one else has auto kill?
The Assassin Dagger.
Yeah. Here in the 3rd timeline. Fuck this.
The path's diverged.
Oops. Went back into the vacuum. Is that the proper way forward, that one?
I think so. I think you have to press the different switches and such.
Right,
Go
there was
different
a
directions and
door
such.
in that room.
I forget where that door goes, actually. It might actually be the way forward. But, in fact, I think it is the way forward, but the other places lead to treasure. I think that treasure chest at the bottom and the other one is like a crystal armor or something, or it might be money, I forget.
It's money.
It's money! Stream delay. It's awesome.
I'm sure it was like the first sword I got, right?
I believe so, yes.
That's not good. No, that's not good.
It's money.
Whenever I steal something and I'm like, that's not a consumable, I'm like, is that good? Yeah, that door is the proper way forward. The other thing was money and an elixir, so also worth it.
Totally worth it.
Fuck that chest.
Owes me money.
Stole a power armlet. Yeah, we are running massive danger. God, Ferris, could you please? You have the strongest weapon in the party.
Yeah, you definitely have a lot more damage with the party, man. It's nice to see, like, 4 digits just from a basic attack.
Healed right before a save point. Yeah, there's not really too much more of an upgrade that we get. We get Flare Blade, which makes the Mystic Knight hit harder, and that's about it.
Holy Blade also is useful.
It's useful for one fight, honestly.
Yeah, that's fair. No, Flare Blade, I believe, is just a ×2 damage thing on your basic attack, and... Or it could be that it's not ×2 damage, it's just that attacks ignore defense. Either way, it's good.
Hello. Small. Omega.
This is something you've already fought.
Possibly.
Blast it with lightning.
I know I'm doing the move. I did the move on the wrong person. This is all good.
Flare Blade is plus 100 attack and 1/4 defense on target. So it hits hard.
Just using Mug all the time now. Feels so good. There's your wave cannon. And there's a dead enemy. Yeah, that's why. That was the other Protect Ring. What do you think for front row? Elven Mantle or the other Protect Ring?
Protect Ring's pretty good because it has that regen property on it. Also, it's just generally gives good defenses. Like, I think the Protect Ring gives like 10 defense or something like that. I think it's 10 defense? I think it's 10.
Hell yeah. Oh, right, it's undead. Really, Assassin Knife? That's
By the way, the Damned might be undead, so hitting it with an ability might not be a good idea.
Alright, that was a good excursion into Hell Room. Time to take a rest.
The Hell Zone? The Hell Dimension?
I hate that room. There's like 1,000 trap tiles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything good in that room?
No.
So I just need to get through it. Except for the Protect Ring, which I already got.
You know what? Let me double check real quick. I don't want to steer you wrong. What's this place called again?
Island Shrine.
I was about to call it the Shrine of the Breaking Waves, but then wait a minute. That's Dragon Warrior. Wrong game. I do that every time. There's a Crystal Helm in here, an Ether. I think there's a good whip in the next room, a Beast Killer. But it's not really that good because it's not a Fire Lash. I think if you wanted to, you could just run to the end at this point.
How we doing? We're doing all right. We're just doing our preliminary World 3 work. Actually, I think the aim is to get all the World 3 work done tonight.
Yeah. Who is Holy good against? Holy's good against a couple people. I think it's Halion Arcanensis or whatever the guy's name is. It works on him.
Halicarnassus.
I like Halion Arcanensis instead.
Avis Killer. Mug as my normal attack man owns. I just want to say that again.
Yeah, that Avis, by the way, has a massive amount of health.
Well, I have a massive amount of damage now.
Saying you could petrify it, probably.
Look. Noted.
Just trying to save you some time.
No, that's right. I, assume that half the enemies aren't affected by break. Or I could just kill faster with normal attack commands.
I think Final Fantasy V is the game where they said, oh, we're going to give you all this really cool special effects and such. And they didn't realize how good they were until you started really trying it out. And they were like, oh man.
We fucked up.
We messed up bad.
It's
yeah, this thing apparently, according to chat, has 30k health.
Well.
Also known as not worth it.
It's also not effective. Well, no, now I'm invested.
Oh, okay.
Now this is a matter of principle. It's about sending a message. I healed the wrong person when you really get down to it. That weird, everybody is hit with, the regen tick and then the bars jump forward is so weird.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't have any weaknesses.
Why does everything have such high evasion?
Fight.
I just remember when, I would enter fights and just cast Sildra a few times.
You're not wrong.
Thank God that mug apparently has like 100% hit chance.
It's up there. I don't think it's 100%, but it's very close. Also, isn't your mug person using the chicken knife? What?
This is how it's going now, isn't it?
Did you just get petrified? You did.
Yeah, luckily I have 1,000,000 gold needles. Yeah, good. Just keep hitting Lena, and she heals herself, and we are at a standstill.
The Eternal Ballet. So beautiful. They should have sent a bard.
Fortunately, no nerds. Today's people. You're not wrong.
Well, that's boring.
Faster Thief. Kill move right here. Damn. Whenever I do something to make my life easier, I immediately assume that that's the turn the thing dies. Hell yeah. Got a Fire Raga proc. There it is. No experience. Are you fucking kidding me?
Best.
What is this game sometimes?
Mean. That's what it is.
Day 4 in the island fort. You can't see it, but I'm just shaking my head.
Did you fall into...
No. This encounter happened. I refuse.
What's the matter?
I can tell you 1,000,000 times now, that encounter's not worth it. You know what? It's fine. Just do that. We'll take these boys out. The literal worst thing she can do is I'm not gonna say it. I'm not saying it.
Proc?
Nope. That word was never said. Okay, we're good. The worst thing she could have done was proc the Assassin Dagger. There's the Beast Killer. Yeah, it's not as good, but it's effective against magical beasts.
Mm-hmm.
Which is,
I believe a couple enemies we'll be fighting count as. The thing is, you usually have other ways of dealing with them.
yes.
Like, I think Twin Tanya is a magical beast, but why even bother?
Yeah. Fuck it. Give me experience. There's that good shit. That wasn't too much money. Nah, we're good. See, the annoying thing is because my two best damage dealers are a thief and a samurai. But the samurai has the Masamune equipped, so they always go first, right? So I want to spread my damage out because, like, in those two hits, I could like if I did like one hit on one of those enemies, another hit on the other one, and then like what am I trying to say here? Hit them with the other characters. Oh, fuck. Wait, hold up. This is the stupid fucking four. I could probably kill those enemies in one turn. The problem is, since both damage dealers are going at the same time, I can't space it out because one has to hit the back row.
Oh, I see what you mean.
That took a really long time to get that explanation out.
It's okay. It's pretty hard to play a game and talk at the same time.
It's not easy. Yeah, what else do I plan to spend money on? That's not a bad point. Well, Hermes sandals. Actually, I do have an answer to that. God, fucking... It'd be nice if my, party fucking hit people.
Details.
Well, goodbye, Ferris.
Ferris, no! Don't be a hero.
Equip katanas. Oh, and then, oh yeah, that's the path to the last one, which is the instant kill move.
Which is, you know, good.
I can go fight the pigs.
Could go fight the pigs. That would mean going through that terrible dungeon, though.
Yeah, fight that dungeon. Though, it's not really hard when I can instantly run from every fight.
True.
Like,
And I think a lot of the enemies in there are also weak to the instant kill move that you would use on the pigs. Having fun falling through the floor?
I hate it. I hate this room so much. God, what a trash room.
Well, that Dragon Fang sells for 2,500.
Yeah. Oh. Oh dear. Goodbye. Actually. I think not.
Did your whole... Oh, jeez.
We're all divisible by 2 right now. Put this room. Fucking hate this room.
They have a lot of rooms in this place.
This dungeon sucks. This dungeon is such a frustrating dungeon.
Oh, can't argue with you there.
There. Alright, I'm free.
Well, you're not free, you just gotta beat the boss.
I'm free of the horrible dungeon design. For now, because I have to fucking walk out.
Oh, that's right, you do.
Yeah, no time mage. No, alright, the one that didn't get oldified. She's 25.
Oh, Lenda's like 18.
I can take these boys out. In all seriousness, welcome to the party that is I like tape down the X button. Alright, you got one fight. I need to conserve my strength for Wendigo.
Wendigo promises to be a trip.
I hate Wendigo.
You should.
Oh, right. I want to look at that thing I stole. Excuse me. Effective against Avises. That's it.
Yeah, the Avis Killer has an, weapon that's effective against it. That makes sense.
Okay. Item. High potions. You too. And save time state.
Yeah, good luck.
Away. I mean, I did this once. I can't throw money, right?
You can. It'll deal damage, but then he'll just triple blaze you back in return for using an AoE attack.
Yeah. Well. Oh, I hit the right one. Does it switch right away?
I believe so, yes.
Let's find out. Yes,
Oh.
it does.
A good first hit, though.
Yeah. God.
What?
This ball sucks.
Yep, especially if it spams Mind Blast.
Stole dark matter.
Congratulations. That means you probably hit the right one, correct?
Yes.
Just check to see how much health Wendigo had.
Well, it has considerably less right now.
How many times have you tagged him?
3.
He's got 20k.
Alright. A quarter of the way there.
Well, you've done, what, 2,000 damage per hit?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're getting closer to a third.
Alright.
Things are going okay?
They're okay. How many elixirs do I have? I got 17. It fares not to be that low in health. Hell yeah. I have the power of a god.
So the reason I keep getting this mixed up with Dragon Warrior 4 is there's an enemy in Dragon Warrior 4 that does this exact same stupid gimmick where he splits into 4, and it's a Wendigo.
Seems to be their thing, doesn't it?
I don't know why. I mean, a Wendigo is supposed to look like the Yeti, though, is the thing.
Yeah, Wendigo choosing to stay to the front row, it seems.
Don't complain.
Alright. And as always, this is why we held on to the knife. Actually, yes. Don't have Hermes shoes, but I do have the Hermes sword.
Mazmoon. Yeah, it really is just that good.
Like, a lot of people piss and moan about getting Samurai. Samurai's so fucking good. Samurai's really good. It is not even jokingly. I think it's dead. No, it can't be dead. You said 20k.
Yeah, it's just going weird. I think every time that happens, it's just the thing saying, alright, I'm moving around a bunch, so you'll never know where I'm at. Jeez, you are landing hit after hit.
Yeah, and I'm hitting him with the bug too, which is the really strong thing here.
Oh, I just read something here. You could actually use the money throw against this guy if you have an ice shield equipped on a samurai, because the samurai will just block all the frost attacks that are to counter. However, that's boring.
You say boring, I say a proper gimmick.
Hmm.
Alright. It's getting tricksy now.
To be fair, you're doing pretty good.
We're extremely low on high potions. And we need to keep our damage dealers up while we can. I keep stealing the dark matter.
Yeah, there's 4 different dark matters, so you're going to get one from each one that you hit, but they share an HP pool.
How dare you? And she has the knife. Luckily, I have a dagger.
Krill is also not a bad hitter here, because if the fire Firaga goes off, it can deal a solid amount of damage. But I think you're right just to use Biffs with Ferris.
Yep. Two healers, 2 attackers. Welcome to Wendigo and why it's literally the worst boss in this game. Any other boss has a cool, fun, interesting gimmick. Wendigo is just...
Well, not every other boss. It's just that this guy is tedious.
Yeah.
I
Try
think
your
he needs
luck.
a little bit less health.
Are you playing a mage? You still can't do anything about this gimmick. I forget how I beat this last year.
Slowly. I think you had a dancer last year, right?
Oh,
What?
success. Oh yeah, sure. Fucking your death throws. All right, fuck off.
Death throws. Bam!
Seriously, fuck off with that.
I thought for a second he was going to shoot Lena and kill her right before the end. Which would have been hysterical.
All right, we should be able to do Fork Tower. Is she just?
What?
Here, Bart, take this. Just shoves it into Bart's.
Yeah, he's the muscle of the group.
Jesus, Avis. The tote Avis. Totally an Avis.
Mm-hmm. There you go. You got it in one.
I think I made that same joke last year.
I think you've made that joke every year.
It's a good joke.
Mm-hmm.
No! I've been tricked. Why does that path exist?
For exactly that reason.
I guess if you also have a Geomancer. No, because Geomancer just lets you see the holes, right?
Exactly. It's free if you have thieves out.
Which I think first year I fell for that.
So who are you going to use in the Fork Tower? Is it 3 people to the physical side, 1 person magic?
Yep.
Fair enough.
And then the person on the magic side just has a reflect ring and they're invincible.
Well, I mean, if you're using Silence Blade the whole time, it's not going to matter.
I know, but they can still get picked off before they get the Silence Blade off. It takes 2 turns.
Fair.
Actually,
Do not think you can slide in another attack with the Silence thing. It's not worth it.
no. God. Free from that stupid dungeon.
Yep.
Alright, so whoever we send there, it needs to be a Mystic Knight with Flea. We might send Ferris, and then just switch Ferris over to the... Ferris with the Assassin Knife, maybe? Because Ferris, as a thief, goes first every turn and can just flee and run from every fight.
Yeah, and then you can just give it Ferris Mystic ability, and then just hit it with the... You're still using the Assassin Knife. Keep using the Silence Blade over and over and over again.
Yep. Then we can't... Wait, we could... We could give her the chicken knife. She'll just miss half the time.
If you were willing to wait out the fleeing thing the whole time.
When we go fat, in my head it's like it will go faster, but it probably won't be faster.
Probably going to be about the same.
Yeah, just bigger numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Right, item shop.
Yeah, high potion.
Fuck me up. Which one of you sells tents? Neither. Where do I buy tents from?
Ball Castle.
Alright. Magic Lamp. So Magic Lamp actually sells for 5,000.
Don't do it.
I know, I'm not going to. It's just like as a joke, like, I wonder how much the Magic Lamp... Oh, wow, Magic Lamp actually does sell. I can sell 1 Twin Lance. Sell my reflect rings. No. I could go buy some Hermes sandals.
You could.
I'd have no money.
You might need money for the tower to fight Mr. Minotaur Man.
How high is his defense?
It's reasonably high. The thing is, he can also do counters, and he hits he hits reasonably hard too. Wait until after it to get the Hermes sandals. It won't be that big a deal.
Yeah.
Like, that whole tower is just the run to the top, because you don't want to fight anything on the way.
Yep. With that, next video.